So Robbie, a 4-1 victory here at home to Stockton Town. A very professional display this afternoon.
Yeah, credit Stockton. I thought they were brilliant. I thought they left 4 up at times, and it was a bit of a basketball match in that first half. And you know, Bandy and John were saying maybe we should go to a back 4 a bit earlier. But I thought if they're leaving 4 up with our quality in the final third of the opposition, you know, we've got better players in that area. So I thought we could score more goals, and I was quite happy with that game. Transition to transition, open game, because I knew, and it proved, we scored 3, they scored 1. Both teams could have scored more, said to their manager. You know, it could have been 11-8. But the belief, and I suppose, is a little bit of arrogance, you know, how I believe in my team, that if teams go up against us and leave 4 up, we've got to have overloads in their final third, which proved with the goals we scored. So again, I said to the lads at half time, you know, there might be a point in the game where we just go to the 4-2-3-1 because it was too open. And when we changed to the 4-2-3-1, we had a little bit more control in the game, created numerous chances, as they did, but it was much more a confident performance, and it wasn't like a basketball game. And we could have scored, let's be fair, in that second half. 4 or 5 more. They had a couple of chances as well, and I thought they were very, very good side. You can see why they beat Oldham. Travelled a long way. You know, the bus arrived about 1:45. Credit to them. The support was magnificent there, by the way. I think they had 200-300 here.
150, I think, was the announced attendance.
Fantastic support from them. You know, not great conditions. So listen, they should be proud of their performance today. Listen, that's not me being, you know, being arrogant. They were good. And you can see why they've progressed in the trophy. You can see why they're in the top half of the table. They're a very good side, which causes a lot of problems, but it's about us. And the change in shape helped us gain control and inevitably score the 4.
At times in that second half, there was probably about a 20-minute spell or so just after the break where not really much happened in the game. But how important was that game management, particularly in that spell just after half-time?
I was happy nothing was happening because, as I said, that's why we went to a 4-2-3-1, and you know, we've got numerous formations in game. We'll look at another formation, probably go to Bamber Bridge on Tuesday. But again, I can't be proud of that group. I say it every week. You know, Mikulova were magnificent against us, but haven't won a game since. You know, the amount of energy goes into playing us. I think even the Altrincham manager Phil Parkinson, after his game where they drew 3 all at Wealdstone, said after the Lord Mayor show, listen, if that shows what it means playing against Mac. Do you know what I mean? It's not it's a World Cup for opposition. So again, the respect we've earned from people when they play against us, you know, our team have that mentality every week. They're up against every week of that. And for us to win games of football, I believe, is harder than everybody else because of the effort, the emotion, the physical output teams play against us. So again, Altrincham, who beat us with 10, drew 3-3 at Wealdstone, and that's a good point on the road. But when you listen to the manager saying about the emotion, the physical attributes, and after the Lord Mayor show, when they played Mac 2 leagues below with 10, just goes to show how good the team we are.
Goals were spread across the park this afternoon. Danny getting another, Damani, Sean and James all getting goals. But defensively as well, Max has made some big saves to keep us in the game, particularly in that second half.
Said it, that's credit to Stockton. They did create chances, and 2 big ones where Max has made 1v1 saves. And we've had 21 goalkeepers. You know, I said it, and when we played against, I think it was Workington, best goalkeeper in the world. And the lads now after the game have said, and what is Max? And they said the best goalkeeper in the world. But he is magnificent. That's one area over the time we've been here, we've had 21 goalkeepers, Max being the 21st, and he's the best. His presence, his shot stopping. When somebody goes through, because we are open at times, you're thinking Max will save this, and he keeps doing it. The lads are giving a round of applause in there. So not only have we got the best goalkeeper in the league, I believe we've got the best group in the league, we've got the best 11 in the league, and they keep producing. So again, it's a wonderful day. It was 1 win in 3 before today. The loss at Mikulova, the great win at Workington, and the loss against Altrincham. So it was 1 win in 3. So they bounced back again. Their mentality, their ruthless nature, and they are magnificent. And again, I keep saying it, I'm proud to be their their manager Bandy, John, all my coaching team. It's a good day. We got a staff night out now. They can enjoy it. The lads had their night out last Saturday. Great camaraderie, great togetherness. As you've seen, great to see Brandon Lee back after a long time out. Got a great reception of fans. They love him. But Kenji again today. I said to Kenj, consistency at these levels, if you can be a 7 and an 8 every week, you've got a great chance. And today, again, wow, what a performance from Kenj. So again, delighted with everybody, and we go to Bamber Bridge on Tuesday, rest, recover. We lost there last year, albeit with a very, very young team, and we did well there. So again, I love looking at the stat, looking at the opposition who have beat us, and can we go there and put a marker down. It's our game in hand, and if we win that, we can go 16 points clear. And then the question we asked the group halfway through the season, 21 games to go, with a 16-point lead, would you take that? And I think we would. But again, no stone unturned, relentless, ruthless, and let's go and try and get something at Bamber Bridge and go into Christmas, Leek at home with a great atmosphere here, big crowd, and let's show people how good we are.